I have an SK850, and I got this thing, this November will be 3 years, so about 2.5 years ago I purchased this. I got it for $34,000. I put $10,000 down because I had no credit and they didn't trust me. So I put 10 grand down, and then I financed the rest, which was $24,000. 2 years. So this machine right now is paid off. For real? A little respect, guys. Come on, man. So this would be 6 months paid off. It's a great machine. Incredible machine. And I have right now, check it out. So in about 2.5 years, it's taken some beating. I have about 850 hours. Yeah. Everyone's always asking, hey T, they're always messaging me on Instagram at T-Gringers. They're like, hey T, what's the best ditch witch to get? Should I get a Toro or should I get a ditch witch? Well, I don't personally know anything about Toros. I'm sure they're great, but I have a ditch witch, so I'm only gonna speak on the ditch witch. Now, there's different models you can get. And the reason I'm doing this video now is because I can show you the models. Alright? Check it out. So this is the big boss. This is the big boss. It's a beast. I think it can lift a pallet of pavers. I'm not sure. With these weights though, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay? This thing's a monster. It's a beast. For sure. This thing's probably around 45 grand. I would have bought this machine, but there's one reason why I didn't, and I'll tell you in a little bit. A little baby. This is great, but not as strong. And then they have SK850, which is the same model as I have now. They just made it, instead of, I have an SK850, this is SK800. It's the same exact model, just a different name. And then that one as well. So, oh, look at that. They got new handles. Huh. I don't have these. So this is basically just an updated version of what I got. But with these controls, it doesn't look like it. Kind of ugly, you know? Kind of ugly. But I'll tell you the reason why I got this. As you can see, there's a big difference in width between this one and this one. So this thing is about 4 feet wide. Okay, it's a big boss, dude. This thing will get shit done. Like, look at this. I can pick up plates and stuff like that. So not a big deal. Okay. My main purpose of getting this machine, the little SK850, the little boy right there, my main reason was for it to fit through gates, and gates are 36 inches wide. This thing will plow through a gate and just bust through it. It's too wide. I can't get it. There's no point. There's no reason for me to buy it. So I had to get this thing. So when you're looking for these machines, make sure that it can fit through gates. So you see how this bucket is wider? No big deal. You just take the bucket off and you just drag it in. But the machine fits and it makes the jobs a lot easier. So right now I just got my oil changed. This spindle broke, so they had to replace it, put a brand new one on. And so that's good. See, that's a problem. Where's the protective cap? See, good thing I looked over. That's a problem. I need the cap. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See? There's a cap right there. Good thing I was making this video, because then I saw it. They changed the filter. They changed all kinds of filters. Hub and spindle. Engine oil was $8. Oh, engine oil filter. And label was $330. Now, I wouldn't want my employees to do this because, you know, who cares? Just have Ditch Witch do it. I mean, they do this all day. So let's go get that spindle, that protective cap. Alright, now to lock the beast up. See? Look how little narrow and skinny it is. It'll definitely fit through that gate. Or that gate. That's the reason you buy this thing. You don't buy it to lift 4,000 pounds. It'll definitely fit all up in here. Go in the backyard and make your employee's life a lot easier. There you go. Locked up. No key. Good to go. So, all in all, this machine is very good. I haven't had any major breakdowns besides like little maintenance stuff. So, besides the maintenance, like the oil and all the other stuff, the only thing I've had to replace is this thing and the sprocket. The bearing blew out and the thing just broke. So the whole track was like this. That and this thing broke. But that was replaced. This is a very good machine. It hasn't really broken down. Almost 1,000 hours on it. And the only repair bill that I've had, maybe 250, 300 bucks. So highly recommend this machine. I know a lot of you ask, what kind of Ditch Witch should I get? You get this one. Except you go and you get the 800 because they don't make the 850 anymore. Because you want this thing to fit through the gates, man. See? It'll fit through here. No problem. You just gotta clear some stuff up. Good to go. Oh, a new gas line. Very nice. Alright, so this is gonna be a quick little job. Very quick, actually. It's gonna be maybe a 3-dayer. 1 day for prep, and next day will be pour. Essentially, brand new driveway, and then that will be a grass area. So there's only gonna be one driveway, and we're gonna keep going in here, and then boom, this will also be new concrete, same level as this, and this will all be ripped out and replaced with just grass. The very first piece of equipment I would recommend buying if you're just starting out in business is, of course, a dump trailer. That's assuming you already have a truck that can tow, like a F250 equivalent. If you don't, then The truck would be the first thing to get. After that, a dump trailer. Make sure to get a 7x14 or above or bigger. I'd preferably get a 7x16 because you can fit a lot more stuff in there. But those dump trailers they're not meant to be haulers of soil and concrete. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then after that, you get the ditch witch. For sure. But you got to rent the ditch witch every time you get a job. After a little while, you're going to start gaining a little more confidence. You're going to start buying some programs. You're going to know how to bid jobs. You're going to know how to talk to customers. You're going to know how to hire employees. And then you'll build self-confidence in your ability to close deals. And you'd be like, yo, I'm just going to go buy a ditch witch for 35, 40 grand. Not a big deal. And that's when you pull the trigger. Because you not having the piece of equipment is less efficient than you just buying it. And taking that little baby risk. It's a baby risk, man. I remember when I bought that thing, I was like, oh, I was so worked up. You know, I'm like, oh my God, am I really going to be able to do this? Like, but then I broke it down. It's $1,000. Okay? Divide that into 4 weeks. That's $250. Okay? That's $50 a day. This is how I do all my math on equipment. And I know some people are like, well, that's not, you got to do the wear and tear math. And blah. I don't. Dude, that's too much. I like to keep stuff simple. Remember, simple works. Okay? I'm just doing the payments. $250 a week. For payments. That's for me to have the machine. That's how much it costs. Okay? Dude, it's a no-brainer. $50 a day? Hello. What's the big deal? $50 a day. I spend more of that on wasted materials. So, all in all, definitely get the Ditch Witch equivalent. If you want to get a Toro, if you want to get a Bobcat, do what you got to do. It doesn't really matter. Just buy the piece of equipment and grow your business. Remember, getting bigger jobs matters. Going out and getting better employees matters. Having the right people in your company matters. Having the customers that will pay you enough money so you can go buy this type of equipment matters. The guy that's going to just pay you extra $200 and not going to bargain with you and not going to negotiate with you because the other guy over there can provide the service cheaper. If that guy's so much cheaper, why isn't he doing the job? Because he's not reliable. He's not going to show up. You're going to be having the good equipment. You're going to be able to perform. You're going to be able to get to the job site and do the job. Time is more important than money. That's how you got to sell it. That's what I'm doing with you. Time is more important than money. Take the shortcut. Learn from somebody that knows how to do it, and then go on and do it and close deals and blow up your business. Peace.